Welcome to the second trimester of pregnancy. This period is also known as the honeymoon phase or the sweet spot of pregnancy. And this is because your body has fully adjusted to pregnancy. So you might be feeling more like yourself during this period. In today's topic, I'm going to be sharing 10 things that you can expect during the second trimester. Hi, I'm Dr. Sandra. I'm a medical doctor and a mom. If you're new here, I share everything about parenting. So if this is your kind of vibe, please hit the subscribe button. Number one, say hello to energy levels. Energy, energy, energy everywhere. You literally feel like you had a boost of adrenaline. So if you've not been able to do some things during the first trimester because you've been exhausted and so tired, in the second trimester, it might be the time when you want to start looking at some baby gear, start thinking about things about your baby, maybe setting up their rooms, because you most likely have a boost of energy during the second trimester. Secondly, your emotional and mental health might still be a bit shaky. You might be having mood swings. One minute you are happy, the next minute you are angry, the next minute you are upset and crying for no just reason. This is because your hormones are still fluctuating all over the place. However, your mood swings might not be as intense as they were during the first trimester. Also, some women may start experiencing some anxiety about labor and delivery, especially first time moms. So this brings us to another video which will be coming up soon about how to manage your anxiety and the things that you can do to help you prepare for labor and delivery. So if you're interested in that video, please hit the subscribe button now so that you don't miss out on that video. Number three, skin changes. So because of some shifts in your hormones, you might notice some things that are really common like melasma or linea nigra. Melasma simply means hyperpigmentation, and this can happen anywhere in your body, but it usually happens on the face, on the neck. So you might notice this area becoming darker. And then linea nigra is a dark line that goes down your belly, and this usually happens in almost every pregnant woman. One way to manage melasma is by using sunscreen, because if you don't use sunscreen when you have melasma, it can make those dark patches even worse than they already are, and also limit your sun exposure. Then let's talk about the pregnancy glow. So, because of increased blood flow, some pregnant women might actually start to have that pregnancy glow. I mean, they enter into a room and everyone in the room is almost blinded because they are literally glowing. However, some women might not experience this pregnancy glow. That's why every pregnancy is different. So, don't sweat it if you're not experiencing these things. However, you might experience other symptoms like acne. Yes, this can be very common. You might notice acne even on your back, on your belly. Like, it can really differ from one woman to the other. Number four, let's talk about dental health. So during pregnancy, your hormones can make your gums more sensitive and prone to bleeding. It's called gingivitis. That's why having a good hygiene is very important. And then going for regular dental checkups is also very critical. Number five, so you might start having crazy cravings. If you've been having cravings during the first trimester, maybe sweet cravings or salty cravings, in the second trimester, they might increase exponentially. Also, you might start experiencing something we call pica. Pica simply means cravings for non-food items like chalk, dirt, sand. It can vary, even ice. You can find yourself just chewing on ice. And this usually points to a deficiency in your body. That's why seeing your doctor, if you're experiencing any of these symptoms, is actually very important so that they can prescribe some vitamins for you. Number seven, let's talk about round ligament pain. So, as your uterus is expanding to accommodate your baby, there are also some ligaments that are stretching to support your uterus, and these are called the round ligaments. That's why around your lower abdomen or your pelvis, you might notice some pain. This is because of those round ligaments that are stretching to support your uterus. Number eight, you might start to feel baby kicks during the 18th to the 22nd week of pregnancy. And for most first time moms, it might feel like gas, it might feel like a little flutter, it might feel like bubbles. There are so many sensations that you might be experiencing. And these movements are really good because they're a sign that your baby is fine. Okay, so if you don't feel your baby moving or kicking or punching you in your tummy, then it most likely means that there might be something wrong, and then you need to go to the hospital for them to get you checked out. Another thing is that you might start gaining weight about 0.5 to 1 pound every week. So it's best to have a healthy and nutritious diet so that you don't gain a lot of weight, and then have a macrosomic baby. A macrosomic baby is also known as a large baby, more than 4 kilograms. So eat healthy, stay active, and you most likely have a baby that is within the normal weight. And this would help you if you plan on having a vaginal delivery, so that you don't have a large baby that would lead to tears and probably some complications. And this brings us to our last point, which is the tests that you can expect during the second trimester. So, of course, you have your routine test. You go for your prenatal appointment where they will take your blood pressure, check your urine for any protein, any glucose. These are things just to check for conditions like preeclampsia or gestational diabetes. Also, there is a scan called the anatomy scan, during which the gender of your baby can be revealed to you if you want to, so that if you're planning for a gender reveal party, yes, you would want to let them know ahead of time so that they can write down your baby's gender, maybe put it in an envelope that is sealed, and you can give this envelope to your party planner, your baby shower planner, your gender reveal party planner. And I mean, it's so much fun if you want that. But if you are team, I want to know now, tell me the gender of my baby right now, then this is the stage when you can also know what your baby is, if your baby is a boy or a girl. So this brings us to the end of the second trimester video. So what are the things that you are most excited about during this trimester, and what are you looking forward to in the third trimester? I have a video coming up about how to prepare for pregnancy and how to prepare for delivery. So guys, if you're interested in those videos, please stick around and hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye.